Hi, I would like to say that I'm now a proud owner of one one of the Kiss albums that I want to have. It's, the the music from the Elder. I I bought the album on CD two times. The remastered and the original song lineup. And now I got it on vinyl from Amazon.com, and it was like it, it was like $30, and I, I I mean I just felt like I had to get that album, just to say that I own a Kiss album. Anyway, that part being out of the way, I would like to share with you a bit of scripture. It's from Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verses 11 to 12. I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happens to them all. For a man also knows not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in a snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time when it falls suddenly upon them. Now, these scripture right there are basically saying that 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 time and chance happen upon all people. I mean, the part where it says the race is not always to the swift, nor the battle to the strong. I mean that that's talking about the we we can be the we can be the strongest runner in a race, but we won't always win the race, and we may be maybe the fastest runner in a race, but we may not win the race. Maybe the strongest warrior in the battlefield, but may not win the battle. And because who kn- I mean, because we don't know what's going to happen. We're basically competing with other people in this in in this human sphere of. I mean, because God has put us all together into this collection of humanity. I mean, and I mean, we're we're like seeds that He's scattered across across a plowed field, and we, and no one knows for sure which seeds are going to sprout. Because because we I mean, because that's beyond our capacity to know. Because like Jesus said, some seeds will be taken up by birds, some will fall on stony ground. They'll sprout up for a time, and then when the sun comes out, they'll wither away. Um, some will fall among thorns. And the thorns will choke it and becomes unfruitful. And some will some will land in good ground, and they will sprout. Some 100-fold, some 60, and some 30. I mean, also also the second verse that I quoted. We do not know when our time will come, because we're we're we don't have insight as to when our final day would be in this earth. I mean, so I mean, if I mean, most said in one of the psalms that Lord has allotted us 70 years to live, and if by strength, then 80 years. Although there are people who basically outlive the warranty. And like, yeah, God, God had set the limit for 120 years. I back in Genesis during the generation of like Noah, and and uh, it it's only by the blessing of God and that we may live to celebrate those years. And I mean, even those years are full of toil and pain and just because but we do not know what's going to happen to us day by day, and we can only pray God, for God's protection over our lives to make sure that we live out the rest of the day, and we can give thanks to God for living out the day. I mean, just surviving, enjoy, enjoying one day after another. It's like, I mean, it's like, uh, I mean, the preacher from from Ecclesiastes says in verses 7 to 10 um, of chapter 9, "Go your way, eat your bread with joy, and drink your wine with a merry heart, for God now accepts your works. Let your garments be always white, and let your head lack no ointment. Live joyfully with the wife whom you love all the days of the life of your vanity, which he has given you under the sun, all the days of your vanity, for that is your portion in this life, and in your labor which you take under the sun. Whatsoever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither you go." I mean, because we're all gonna wind up we're all gonna wind up dying unless the rapture happens. I mean, nobody's getting out of this world alive. I mean, unless unless they're like Enoch, who lived like 300 years walking with the Lord, and they, and Scripture said that he was not, for God had taken him. They didn't say they didn't they didn't say he died. He just that he was translated that he did not see death, and I hardly seen a human being that can last for about 300 years. Yeah. So the Lord's still working on us, and yeah. So just live your life carefully and prayerfully. I mean, because you never know when that final day it is going to be, and basically enjoy what you have in in this life, and pray for a heart of wisdom. That's all I really have to say in this video. So have a good day, and may God bless you.